What's up, y'all? I do not know what happened. I was just streaming, playing the game, and then the game crashed. And then, like, gave me a message, like, due to data corruption or something. I don't know what that was, but I got the data restored. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, like, yeah. Yeah, it's like I just said, it's like, I don't know, my game just crashed. I don't really know why. Like, because I was sitting here playing, right? And
select members.
Let's see if it does it again, though. Like,
select order.
腕が鳴るわね。
yeah, but yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Like, that was weird, but maybe it won't do it again. Never had that happen. But yeah, as I was saying, like in the last video before my game crashed, dang, I don't even remember what I was saying, to be honest with y'all.
Ready?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's like, you know, the whole thing with like 7, it was just kind of dumb. It was just, I don't know, a lot of people thought it was scary and stuff, but you know, I guess that's what they think is scary, this newer generation, I guess. And it's like, that stuff's not really scary, it's just kind of stupid. Yeah, is everything going good on the stream now? Like, can you see the gameplay pretty good, Cherry, or? Yes. Okay, yeah, like I said, you know, it was weird, because, like, I was just sitting there talking, and then it's like my game crashed. It's good as back going on now.
Is this fight already over?
Well, I got a message. It said the game has crashed, and then I tried to do it, like open it, and then it said your saved data was corrupted. I was like, what? And then so I was like, I did a backup restore, and then now I'm back. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but like, you know, the thing with that, I don't know, it's weird. Never had this game crash before, but like, yeah, I mean, hang on a second.
They absolutely thrashed their opponent in that match. Winner!
勝敗は最後までわからないものです。油断は禁物ですよ。
Alright, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, but anyway, as I was saying, like in last video, you know, the whole thing with like the The I hate when it crashes. Yeah, me too. It's really odd that it did that. But yeah, it's like I don't know. RE7, in my opinion, was just crap. Like, it was crap. And then, like I said earlier, Village was good up until like after you beat Lady D, and then it just sucked after that. Like, the best thing on Village is the Rose DLC. That's my honest opinion. You know, but yeah.
It's an open brawl when his band walks in. He'll bust you up and break you down. Yashiro Nanakase. さーて、ちゃちゃっとやっちまうか。Round 1, ready?
Yeah, I didn't like it either. Like, I didn't even get to play it all. That's literally how much I just didn't like it. But yeah,
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
完璧でしょ。
but it's like, yeah, you know,
シェルミーさん、復活したあなたたちがどんな悪事を企んでいようか。
I don't know. It's just really odd that
悪事だなんてひどい。私たち大会が楽しいから参加してるだ
it's
け
just really odd, like the way that they made RE7 to me. I don't know. It's just really odd. It's weird, but whatever though. I like the other games better, you know, about zombies or other monsters like Revelations. You know, so.
Player 1 takes another round.
やだな。強そう。
Burn to fight. Ready? Go!
戦います。
Dang it. Thanks for that. Oh crap, I'm cornered. Crap. Bam. Get that out of here.
If you want to know how to win, this is the person to ask. Winner!
アイドルであると同時に格闘家ですから鍛錬は欠かさず行ってますよ。
Agreed. Yeah. Welcome to the stream.
Select order. 相手ぶっ潰しても文句言うなよ。
I was gonna say something. Shoot, what was I gonna say?
Your next challenger is Team KOL.
But yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know, like, I kind of have high hopes for 9 because, like, apparently it's gonna have, like, mainline characters in it, like Jill and stuff. You know, like on some websites, it's already for pre-order. You know, like, but there's no date announced. You know, but yeah, I think that'll. I think that one may be promising. And then RE5 remake, if they do make it, be promising.
Round 1, ready, go!
Damn.
An exciting bout from round 1. Mezame Daishio. Round 2. Ready, go! Yarakame! Doria! Player 1 wins 2 rounds in a row. Reach for the top. Ready, go!
I'm drooling. What? Ah, come on, dude, dang. Shoot.
This competitor is too strong. Can anyone stop them? Winner!
Oh. Yeah, I really like Athena. She's one of my waifus. Trying so hard. Shingles, Shango. Yeah. Shango was really trying to kick my ass, wasn't he, dude? He was a tryhard. I'll just skip these things. Yeah, I'll skip them. I've done them before.
Your next challenger is Team Rival.
Yeah, we've also got King of Fighters 14 around here somewhere too.
You'll see the flash before you hear the pop. Hider. Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alright.
And player one clinches the first round. Turn to fight. Ready, go! Is this fight already over? Round three.
Let's go.
Ready, go!
Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, Shingo, man, he was trying hard, wasn't he? Damn.
This competitor is too strong. Can anyone
I'm gonna try this game, but my laptop couldn't run it. Yeah, I get that can be a pain. That's one reason why I don't do PC. Like, because it's like, you know, a lot of that stuff you gotta change the settings for this game and that game. Like, I don't know, like, that's just my opinion, but PC is pretty cool though, I'd say. I admit that combo was dope, yeah. Thinking about trying to get it on my PS4. Go for it, go for it. I would, man, like, for real. It's a really good game. Do you got 14, or?
select order? To the semifinals we go! Both teams are at the top of their game! That falcon looks dangerous. Mother Nature's guardian is here to dish out punishment. Nakoruru. Round one. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I know you do. I was asking, the guy in the chat. Well, player 2 is going down. That's a fact, Jack.
Round two. Ready? Go! wins
That
2
was gonna be my
rounds.
combo, but never mind. I'll just wait.
アテナ行きます
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Oh, I gotta fight myself.
まだ大根
My wife is gonna fight herself. That is awful.
They absolutely thrashed their opponent in that match. Winner!
アイドルであると同時に格闘家で
Select order. 楽に死ねると思うな。
Poor Athena. Yeah.
These teams are the best of the best. Burn to fight.
So how's everybody's night going? I know you said your day was going pretty good, Cherry. I know it's not night where you're at, so. Everybody doing all right, or?
There can't be light without shadow. The flame of the end is here to turn all to ash. Yori Yagami.
Street Fighter, I'm not a fan of. Like, I've talked about that on this channel. I just cannot get into it. I can't get into the characters. I can't get into the play style. The combos are really hard to use. Like, I've tried many Street Fighter games. Many. 4 or 5, like some of the very older ones. Like, I just can't get into it. Now, as far as Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, yes, I have that. That's a very good game. It's got my, one of my Capcom mommies in it, so of course I have it. I've got Infinite as well.
Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Morrigan from Darkstalkers. Yeah, she is hot. Like, dang it. Alright, let's go. You knew it. Hey yo, Fork, what other type of games you play, man?
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Stop!
If I'm in the mood for an online game, then fighting, but if I'm just casually playing, I like adventure games. Nice, nice, nice. I like adventure games too, man. A lot of those are really fun. I like a lot of fighting games too. I suck at 2D fighters. I'm pretty good at them. I'm not as good at this one as I am others, but yeah, I like it. I play it for fun, so I'm terrible at 3D fighters. Have you ever played Fighter Z Fork? Like Dragon Ball Fighter Z? Have you ever played that? He's good at Fighter Z. Yeah, I used to play it a bunch. Dude, I am extremely good at Fighter Z. Like, I've lost very few matches on that game. Like, I'm not trying to brag or boast or anything, but I'm that good. Like, I'm really good at Xenoverse. And I'm also very good at Sparking Zero, too. I got a buddy I'm waiting to play Sparking Zero with. He's going to get his ass kicked when he can get his internet dealt with, but I'm just waiting on him.
Some kind of monster is attacking us! It's like Verse!
I used to be pretty decent with Bardock on Fighter Z. Yeah, Bardock is really good. Agreed. I'm good at Sparking Zero and BT3. Well, yeah, I'm good at BT3 too. I was kind of talking about like on 4 and 5 consoles though. Sparking Zero is good, but some of the moves kind of look the same. Yeah, some of them do.
Round one, ready, go!
Like though, yeah, so that's what I was about to say. Yeah, some of the grabs, they do. They look the same. I noticed that too. But I don't really use a lot of grab moves, to be honest. Yeah, Turles has got a different type of grab move. Yeah, he does. But yeah, there's a lot of combos in that. Yep. He uses his hand instead of his knee. Right, yeah, a lot of them use their knee. Like, I've noticed that. Like, but, yeah, no, I'm just talking about the basic grab combo. Yeah, like, I don't really try to use grab combos too much, to be honest. I wish I had SSJ Bardock. Yeah, me too. I doubt that's going to happen, though, but I was actually talking about in a previous video about what I do believe the next DLC will be for Sparking Zero. And my opinion was it's probably going to be SS3 Vegeta, the SS4 Sandaima, and that villain they was fighting. I think those will be, if not next, they will be on there. Alright, man. But, yeah, it's like, 17 is. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I think the rest of the DLC is going to be from Daima. Now, I mean, they could do another season pass afterward. After they do, because they could go the same route that they did with Kakarot, because Kakarot received another season pass and they was told that it wasn't. And now apparently it's going to get another one. So it's like, you know, that'd be the third. And it's like, you know, yeah, so it's possible that, you know, this is not going to be the only season pass full of characters. There's possible there's going to be like a season pass too. There's very possibility of it. I mean, it's not 100% thing that it could be, but it's possible. The thing that I will say about Sparking Zero that pisses me off is the fact that I cannot use Vidal's super outfit. Like, that's kind of got me agitated, because it's like, you know, I was really hoping you could do that, you know, but you can't. You can only use the two that is on there. You can't use her red outfit with pants and all that. The one she looks the hottest in, basically. So. Which is kind of dumb, because we got it in Xenoverse 2. So, like, why couldn't we get it in that? Like, story mode should have been longer. Yeah, I agree. They don't make games like that long, like DBZ games long enough. You know, like the longest one I believe is Kakarot. Because I fully beat everything. DLCs. Well, except the Oob DLC. I've not beat that yet. I have it, but I haven't played it yet, so to say. Also, they have added Dragon Ball, King Piccolo. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I mean, it would have been really cool, y'all, like, to get that, but I don't know, they just don't want to do it, I guess, but, I don't know why they can't do the Videl Super outfit, because they did it in Xenoverse 2, so why the hell can they not do it in Sparking Zero, you know?
All eyes are on the winner of that fierce fight! Winner!
渾身の一撃叩き込んでやったぜモンスター
Oh, shoot, you know, Cherry, there was actually another thing I was going to add that in last chat before I got cut off by the game crashing. Like how I was talking about the RE verse. It's no, like I was saying, it's no surprise. Another reason why it's no surprise is that it's quitting is, like, you know, that game barely got updates. Like, I noticed that. Like, the game barely got any updates. You know, like, and when it did get an update, it would just be like some sort of, like, bug fix or something. You know, and it's like, I'm not even sure that when they came out with that game, that they even cared about it. Like, I'm just, because it really makes you wonder, because, like I mentioned earlier, the crappy creature roster, that was a crappy roster. The Survivors was great, like I said, but the creature roster was total crap. Like, no one wants to play as those people, well, except maybe Jack or Nemesis, but, I mean, the Nemesis was cool, that was cool, but it's like, yeah, I mean, they should have done better. Resident Evil Reverse, the game, the multiplayer game that comes with RE Village. Yeah, you know, they should have added they could have added way better creatures, like literally. That, I kind of feel like they killed the game on purpose, to be honest, but whatever, you know. Capcom said they didn't care about it. Probably not. Sorry, I had to get a drink. But like, yeah, it was crap. Like, you know, because it's like, I don't know, it just really sucked. Thoughts on RE0 remake? Has that been confirmed yet? I mean, I've been seeing that around. Like, if so, then I would totally play that. Guess I'd rather play Resistance. Agreed. Agreed. Resistance is so good. You know. REZ remake is in the works. Oh, that's good. Yep, I'll definitely be picking that up then. I know RE9 is already available for pre-order on certain sites. Yeah, we can play RE's Resistance sometime soon. And then I'm hoping that the RE5 still is going on. Code Veronica is the one that needs a remake. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of people I've been seeing that honestly back that, you know, that think that Code Veronica is the one that needs a remake. Like, I would honestly agree with that. Revelations 3? Yeah, I wish. Okay, so as far as that rumor there, the RE6 remake, that is false. They are, however, reproducing RE6 on the PlayStation 5. It's not a remake, it's a remaster. Total stupidness, like, in my opinion. It's totally stupid. It makes no sense. You know. Revelations was you mean underestimated? We should play Rev 2 again. Okay, yeah, we can. Yeah, I told earlier in the video before my game crashed, I'm not even gonna buy it. I'm not buying RE6 again. I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn. Like, the only way I will buy it is if they do the trigger effects. Like, I would probably possibly buy it for that, but it's like, even then, like, that's a big if, because it's like, I've already got it on PlayStation 4, you know, so I could just, like, pop the disc in, you know, like, but it's just kind of a waste of time, in my opinion, like. Yeah, I'm sure they are adding that. I'm sure they are, but it's like, you know, I still probably won't even get it. Like, because, like, another thing, too, is, like, the thing with, like, RE6, it's like, you know, I know a lot of people are literally livid that they're re-releasing that on PS5. They are livid, y'all. And it's like, you know, I kind of understand it. I kind of can understand, you know, why these people are so freaking livid on it, because it's like, yeah, I mean, what did you expect? Like, you know, because you got the fan base that hates RE6, and then you got the fan base that's like, hey, you know, I don't really want to buy this game again for a newer generation console. And then you've got the people who just like hate the game, like they think it's the worst game of all time in the RE series. So it's like, you know, I don't even know why they're doing that. I mean, maybe I guess for the multiplayer aspect of it, but
For a battle of titans.
I will say this. If it does come out, RE6 is my number 5. Nice. If when and if it does, I will say this: RE6 will be censored in America. It will be censored because, especially the part in the Jake story where like Sherry covers herself up because Jake sees her pretty much fully naked. Yeah, they are going to censor the hell out of that. These woke people will. They are going to censor the hell out of that. You know, because God forbid, you know, a man looks at an attractive woman character. But, so it's like, you know, and if that part is censored, nah, because that's the main reason I play the Jake DLC, bro. Like, you know, is to look at Sherry. Like, that's the main reason I only play that DLC. Like, or not DLC, but story, my bad. That's the only reason I play that story. So it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm just not going to buy that, probably. RS6 Remaster will be director's cut with extra content. Huh. Probably won't be content worth paying for, though.
Ready, go!
Well, I mean, when it comes to censored, it depends on how and what it is for me. Like, but in a situation like that, yeah, no, you are not getting my money. Like now, if the Japanese version is not censored, I will buy the Japanese version. I'm about ready to just buy importing everything anyway because of all the woke people destroying dialogue and games, and I'm about ready to do that anyway. So, but oh, I know they did, man. I know they did because I have it. I know they censored that. They censored that bad. Like, I have that. I have the English version, you know, as well. And it's like, yeah, there's a difference on that, man. Like, I played both versions, but like, yeah, I mean,
Round 1, ready, go! Time to start climax!
you should choose to censor like RE5 Gold Edition does. What does RE5 Gold Edition even censor? Like, what are you talking about? I mean, I don't have the Gold Edition, but...
Burn to fight! Ready, go!
thing is, they say that that's censored, but we have an artist singing sexual songs to teens. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what it boils down to. They do not want us looking at attractive women and characters. They do not want that. They do not want that. So it's like, you know, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm going to do what I want to do. I am going to do what I want to do. Now, I mean, I will say this, you know, there is one game that does get a lot of hate that I think is pretty dumb. And I've talked about it on this channel before, but it's like, you know, the game Forspoken. You know, like a lot of people, like some people are like, oh, this game's woke because it's got a black female lead, or, you know, no, that is not the intent of the game. That is not the intent of the game. As a matter of fact, that is Japan's very first game with a black character in it. Like, you know, most of these characters, like, you know, you'll see that are like dark skinned and like some anime, they are not black. They are a dark Asian descent. Like, that is what they are. You know, but it's like, you know, like especially when it comes to like anime or whatever, that's what that is. You know, that people can argue about it regardless of whatever it is, but it's like, you know, it's common sense. You know, that, and you just got to know your history, you know, but yeah, it's like, you just got to know your history and stuff, so, but, you know, I think, you know, the problem I have with Forspoken is the dialogue in English is absolute dog water. Like, it is terrible. Like, I'm honestly wondering, like, you know, obviously the person in English did not care about the voice acting on it. They obviously didn't, because like it is, gosh, awful. Like it's bad. Like, but you can change the language on it though. You know, so it's like, yeah, problem solved. You know, but. I mean, I get that the character is kind of pretty dull, honestly, but, I don't know, I enjoyed it. I mean, I enjoy it. I mean, I've got it on disc, you know, but... But yeah, they're totally gonna censor that Sherry thing. You mark my... If they don't, I will be surprised. I will honestly be shocked. What's the worst Resident Evil game, not including 7? Well, I was actually talking about it in last chat before my game crashed about that. It would be Operation to Raccoon City because it got the most return rate. Like, I've seen so many copies of that game at the pawn shops, GameStops, all that. They just could not sell it. They censored Rose and RE8? No, they didn't. But, it's like,
They absolutely thrashed their opponent in that match.
But then again, I will say this. It is possible, though, that they don't censor it. An OG opening. Hang on a second. Cherry, you know what he's talking about? Yeah, it's possible that they don't censor Sherry because I think maybe possibly, knock on wood, that the American version of Capcom, maybe they're learning right now that, you know, that's not good to do. Because, not true. Okay. Yeah, it's like, because, you know, they're not censoring Monster Hunter Wilds, y'all. Like, so it's like, it's very possible, you know, that they might not censor Sherry. It's very possible, you know, and I hope they don't, because she's definitely, like, really hot, you know. But, yeah, speaking of Monster Hunter Wilds, we will be streaming that here in a few days. We're going to be streaming that here in a few days. I'm not sure if I'll have my mic on when I do. Capcom makes too much money in the US. They've actually been losing quite a lot of money because of the whole DEI crap and doing that dialogue stuff and all that. They've actually lost quite a bit of money. These companies don't care that they're losing money neither. They care more about their agenda than anything. At least the American versions of them.
Is this fight already over? Round 3. Ready? Go!
Oh, I know. Oh, trust me, I know all about that. Have Elon Musk buy Capcom. I wouldn't want that. I like the guy and everything, but I honestly wouldn't want that. There's things I don't like about him, but there's things I do, put it that way. Now, if he was just to buy the American branch, I really wouldn't care, but as far as the Japanese branch, yeah, I'd leave that alone. Disney wants to fight. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean,
Select order. Select stage.
Disney's a freaking trash company.
Get ready for a battle of titans.
Well, we was talking about how, we was talking about some censorship issues, and then, you know, the woke mob changing, like, the whole thing with, like the wokeism and you know, adding stuff to dialogue that's not really there. You know, they don't, a lot of these companies, the American branches of them, they do not care about translation anymore. They care, all they care about is an agenda. I was watching Poor Things. Emma Stone, yeah, I'm not a fan of her. If Disney buys it, I could see them messing it up. Oh yeah, Disney messes up anything they touch. Like, honestly, Disney can go in the bathroom and take a shit and mess it up. That's literally how bad of a company they are. Like, they can't get nothing right anymore.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
Disney is evil. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. They used to be good back in the day. Like, you know, they had a lot of good classics. Like, that was pretty good. But like, nope, not anymore. They've ruined everything. Marvel, Star Wars, all of it. They've ruined everything they touch. They ruin. So.
They absolutely thrashed their opponent in that match. Winner.
この勝敗は初めから見えていたわ。
I don't doubt that a bit. I do not doubt a bit that Walt Disney was for Nazis. I do not doubt that a bit. I could honestly see that. Well, Fork, we got a good Marvel game. It actually comes out of China, and they actually just laid off a bunch of people in America, and turns out they're going to lay off every single person in America, so to say, is what I've been hearing. But Marvel Rivals, look into that. That is a good game. It's no censorship, you know, none of that. Very hot females for us guys to look at. New Marvel Alliance would be fantastic, man. That would be fantastic. Marvel Rivals ain't my style. I get it. Marvel Alliance 3 would be good. I'm not gonna lie. I would like that. Now, as far as Jedi Fallen Order, I have the first game. It was okay. I didn't even buy the second one. I don't care nothing about it. But yeah, it's just Star Wars sucks now. Like, it's not like it was. Like, even people like Mark Hamill and stuff that work in it are like woke as heck now. Always trying to do an agenda. Yeah, I agree. We do. We do. I tried watching The Last Jedi, and it's somehow more goofy than in the 1980s. Okay. Yeah, honestly, so here's the thing. I actually went to the theater and watched that when that came out, and the only good part that was in The Last Jedi was the Kylo Ren fight. Like, I like Kylo Ren. I really like the actor that plays him, Adam Driver. I really like him. But that was the only good thing about that. No, it's not going to go away. It's going to get worse. You should watch for the first time yesterday. Yeah, it's a total waste of time. But, I mean, I like watching the Kylo Ren and Rey fight, but I don't really like Rey as a character, but I do like Kylo Ren. Yeah, I know. It should have just been about Kylo Ren, nothing else. Like, because, like, believe it or not, I can honestly understand why Kylo Ren is the way he is. Like, I honestly really can. You know. I agree. Yeah, that was my problem, is they pushed Darth Vader in every Kylo scene. Like, that was a bad move on on them, I think.
It's about to be a party up in here.
Well, that's the thing. Honestly, Kylo Ren, as far as a lightsaber duel, Kylo Ren would win that against Darth Vader. Believe it or not, Darth Vader is actually weaker than Kylo Ren and Darth Maul when it comes to lightsabers. Now, in Force Push battle, though, yeah, Darth Vader's kicking both their ass.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
You think Darth Vader would pull some crap to make him win? Well, the thing is, man, if it was a lightsaber duel, though, like against Darth Maul, just them two in a lightsaber duel, and nothing else was allowed, Darth Vader would be dead. He would be dead. You don't know how to do it, but could see it happening. Yeah, agreed. I could too.
Round 2. Ready? Go! Go for broke. Player 1 takes another round.
あなたじゃ足りないわ。
すぐ楽にして Reach for the top. Ready? Go!
Do you ever watch horror movies? Very few. I'm religious, you know, so a lot of them I don't like. I think a lot of them can be demonic. I'm just saying, you know, like I do believe you should guard your eyes to an extent, like the Bible talks about. Now I do like Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm a huge Freddy Krueger fan. Michael Myers and Jason, I do not like them. I don't like Chucky. I don't like Scream. What was you gonna say? I said quite a lot there.
Select members. Put all your skills to the test.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I cannot do that. I can't. I watched that one time. I was younger. I was about 20-something, early 20s. And because I never watched them. I knew what they was, but I never watched them. And I watched the remake, the one with the guy that's in Full Metal Jacket that plays as the sergeant. He plays as a cop. That was the one I watched, and like I can't do it. The way that he kills women really bothers me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it really bothers me. Cause like there was a scene. You can call me a baby if you want. I mean, it's whatever. But like there was a scene that at the end of the film where he. Like, this girl is like getting away, right? And then, you know, lo and behold, he's like in the back seat and he just rams. I mean, just rams that chainsaw in the back of the seat. And like, I literally cried over that scene, dude. Literally, that made me cry. Like, it disturbed me that bad. I don't know. I'm very protective when it comes to like women, you know. So I guess that may have something to do with it. You know, well, certain women anyway. But it's supposed to be like that. They aren't good people. Yeah, I agree. I know. When it comes to like horror movies, though, like a lot of them, I just can't watch. Now, I will say there is a video that I do want to put out on this channel. It's not anime related.
Round one. Ready? Go!
Yeah, I agree. Though I will say the main horror movies I like, I will name them. I really like Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm a huge fan of the. I know Cherry's going to comment on this. I'm a huge fan of the Japanese versions of like Ringu, Grudge, like kind of stuff, like Ju-On. I'm really big into the Japanese versions. The American version, like the Grudge, total garbage. The American version of The Ring, the first one was all right. The second one was crap. You know, so it's like, yeah, but also I do like, I'm a really huge fan. My favorite one is the Saw franchise. The Saw franchise means a lot to me. Like take it like, we're not talking like anything Japanese or anime stuff, like no, that stuff that comes from Japan, you know, or like any of that. Saw would be my favorite film franchise, like of all time, other than stuff like that. There's a lot of reasons why it is, but I can watch Hellraiser all day and eat popcorn, but Grudge just unnerves me. Well, honestly, man, Ayako, or whatever her name is in the Japanese, she's freaking hot. Like, she's freaking hot in the Japanese version. But Hellraiser, that's another one I can't watch. I just don't like the bad stuff that talks about bad about God. I don't like that. That's just me, though. I mean, but
Round three. Ready? Go!
there's also a really good horror movie. It's a Christian horror movie. It's really good. I watched it when it came out, and I actually just rewatched it yesterday. It's a movie called Nefarious. If you've not seen it, I highly recommend watching it, because you know, that stuff is real. You know, that is real stuff. Like, you'll see like these demonic possession movies like Insidious, you know, or The Exorcism of Emily Rose, or you know what, those are false versions of demonic possession. Demonic possession does not look like that. Real stuff always is some dumb ghost stuff. Yeah, I agree. That ghosts are not real. It does not exist. But no, Nefarious is about a guy who commits 11 murders, and there's a doctor who is an atheist who comes in, and he has to determine if this person is either mentally ill or if what he's saying is true, that he is possessed by a demon. And this demon knows everything about him. He tells him that that the atheist is going to commit 3 murders before he leaves there today. Yeah, I highly recommend watching it. It's actually free on YouTube. It's actually got one of the Saw actors in it, so you know, if there's like a lot of the Saw actors got Christian beliefs, so if they got a Christian movie, I always watch it. Yeah, it's got Sean Patrick Flannery in it. He plays in Saw 7, but he plays in some other stuff too. But yeah, Sean Patrick Flannery, I really like him as an actor. He's a cool guy.
つでもいけるぜ。腕が鳴るぜ。俺をご指名とは出るね。Select order.
A good actor in a horror movie looks like a great actor just because of how bad the other actors are most of the time. I think it depends on who you're talking about. When it comes to that, like, I will say, like, as far as Freddy Krueger goes, no one can be him but Robert Englund. Like, I don't care who tries to be Freddy afterward, I'm not watching it. You know, it's not going to set right with me, and a lot of other people would agree with me. Like, he is Freddy Krueger. Like, there's only certain roles that only certain people can do. You know, that's like saying the band Journey is the band without Steve Perry. Like, no, they're not. Dude who plays Pinhead might be able to play a good Freddy if he was younger. Well, I mean, maybe, but he's no Robert Englund, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Robert Englund, he perfected Freddy. Like, he was, man, he was good. Well, see, that's how old the guy who plays Jigsaw is in his 80s in the Saw films. It's like no one can be him but that guy there. Tobin Bell is the only one who can be Jigsaw. Like,
And player one clinches the first round.
See you.
you could see Robert being Jigsaw. I couldn't. I couldn't. Only Tobin Bell can play that role. Like, there's no one, because Tobin Bell actually cares about the character. Like, that's his favorite character to play. He perfected the character. Like, it can't be done by anybody else. Like, it just can't. Like, not as good anyway.
Not looking good for player two. Mission start. Stand your ground. Ready.
Dude, thank you, dude. You finally said what I have been saying the whole damn time. I do not view Saw as a horror film. I don't. I view it as like a suspense thriller type movie. The thing with that though, man, is like Saw, dude, it's got Christian messages written all over it. And it's like, you know, that's one of my favorite things about it, you know, but Sadako is coming for you. No, Cherry, no, she's not.
They absolutely thrashed their opponent.
No, I'm good there. As a matter of fact, when I was younger, I wanted to die so bad, I even watched that video hoping that she would come out of the TV. Like, no joke, when I was younger. I'm just being truthful. Like, when I was younger, yeah, I honestly did. I watched that. I waited. Literally, I waited. Like, I was like, well, am I gonna croak, or is she gonna come out of television? You know, I guess my imagination was just going, you know, but. Wait, you've seen the well? Like the one that's got like all that money in it. Like the one that's got like all the money in it, like billions of dollars. Yeah, she's the girl from the Ring, which is called Ringu in Japanese, yeah. I really like her a lot. Man, girl, you're lucky, man. I only know it from Scary Movie. Yeah, I get it. Scary Movie 4 was pretty good. Dang, Cherry, I wish I could see that well for real. Like, I'll tell you what's crazy though. Yeah, I agree. Agreed. The others suck. Yep, I was about to say 2 and 4 are amazing, but the others are garbage. Agreed. Yeah, like, believe it or not, like I actually seen the American version of the first Ring before I seen the Japanese versions, and believe it or not, when I was little when this came out, like, I was really young, you know, around this girl's age, and literally the girl who plays as Sadako, Samara Morgan, in the movie, that was literally the first girl, like, on TV I developed a crush for. Like, no joke.
Select members. Select order. Select stage. It's about to be a party up in here!
Why are so many King of Fighters and Fatal Fury? No clue. I'm gonna get that game though. We're actually gonna be streaming that on release day as well. Fatal Fury. We're gonna be playing a lot of that. And also here in a few days, we got Monster Hunter Wilds coming out, which is we're gonna be streaming the heck out of that too. So. I got a buddy that's also besides well, Cherry, I know you're gonna get it, but I was talking about a guy. I got a buddy who's gonna get it. Fatal Fury, I think. I think he said he was gonna get it. What's a game franchise that you used to love but hate now? Oh man, God of War. God of War. The old God of War games, fantastic. The new crap sucks. Mortal Kombat, I am totally behind you on that. The new Mortal Kombat is garbage. Like, the old Mortal Kombat was so good, but the new ones are just crap. MK11 is garbage, dude. Like, I played a little bit of that. It is crap. Like, even X was crap, dude. Like, the last one I liked, like, Mortal Kombat that I liked was 9, and that was on the PS3. God of War 2 is my favorite. That is actually my favorite God of War. But yeah, it's like none is amazing. I like X, to be honest. Oh, that's cool, man. I mean, X was all, you know, it's better than 11. I can say that. But I didn't like X, but you know, I'm sure it's got its fans out there. MK1, yeah, MK1 sucked. The remake of it. Only thing I hate about X though is people spam super cheesy combos like grabs. We're so OP. Yeah, that's why I don't play games like that online. I don't like playing with spammers. It's just stupid. That does not make you good at the game. Like that does not make you good at the game at all. Yeah, I agree. I literally cannot spam. It makes me feel like I'm wasting my time. Same here, man. Like, the only time that I would do something like that is like if I'm like doing a grind, like on a game. Like an actual grind, like where I got to grind to like do something, level up or something. I might do it then, just to kind of hurry it up. But
Get ready for a battle of titans.
yeah, I didn't buy it either. I don't play Mortal Kombat. The Injustice games are made to do that. Hear me out, like, the Injustice games, like, Injustice 1, like, I just did not like it. You have to grind for like 10 hours to get one character to level 30. Yeah, I know, man. Injustice 2, now, they did have some woke stuff in that, and I didn't care for that, but I do like Injustice 2 due to the fact that you can play as not only as Starfire and Harley Quinn, but you can play as Black Canary. And it's like, yeah, Black Canary she's hot. And if it's level 1 against level 30, you're basically screwed. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, like if they're level 30 and you're level 1, yeah, they'll beat you like in a couple milliseconds. Like, it's not gonna take them long to beat you, like doing that. I like the cosmetics. Too bad people. I like cosmetics. Too bad the good ones were lost behind a mode most people never played. Legendary Multiverse. Yep, agreed. Let me ask you this. Do you like the Arkham games, Thor? Do you like those? Heck yes, dude. Heck yes. The Arkham games are so good. Probably some of the best American games I've ever played. You play them once a year? Nice, man. Nice. It's been a couple months ago I was actually playing the Catwoman DLC again and some other stuff on there too. I'll tell you what though, man, that scene where Harley Quinn bends over though, man.
If you want to know how to win, this is the person to ask. Winner!
あんたはタフそうだからな。安心して全力をぶつけられる。
You like Harley? Yes, I do. What's your favorite Arkham Batman game? Arkham Knight.
Round one.
Arkham Knight is my favorite out of the three. I like them all though, so good though, man. Like, they are so good games, dude. Mine's City, but Knight is definitely two. City is really good, man. Like, it really is. You know, like, all three of them are such good games, man. Like, I know I keep saying that, but like, it's honestly kind of hard to choose a favorite on those sometimes because they're just so good. That was when Rocksteady was at their prime, dude. They was at the top of the game during that. And then they came out with that garbage Suicide Squad game, and then it was like, yeah, yep, you effed up. You screwed up your entire fan base. Like, it's not an Arkham game. That's the thing, man. And to top it all off, it's woke trash. It's woke trash. Like it. No, I'm good. I'm good. I am not buying something like that. I am not woke. I do not play that crap. Like that game was dead on arrival. It was dead on arrival. Like. Yeah, I agree. That didn't make sense neither. It didn't make any sense for them to do that. But it was about an agenda, man. That's what it was about. Remember the comic. I don't really read the comics myself, to be honest, so I have no clue. Yep, I do like Harley Quinn. Right. Right, exactly.
This is just the start of a new worldwide legend. Winner!
My favorite Batman character, though, is the Joker, though. I can relate to him a lot more than I can any of the others. Just not the killing part.
Select members. Put all your skills to the test and show us a battle worthy of legend.
さて行くわよ負けないぞイケメンがいたらいいわね
結果は見えてるからまあ適当にやっとくよ
For you, it's Batman. Nice. Well, I will say in this instance, man, like, I feel like, you know, Batman, especially when it comes to, like, The Dark Knight, the one that Heath Ledger Joker's in, Batman wasn't all innocent in that film. You know, Batman, you know, I think Joker, you know, he got under his skin with that. What's your favorite Batman game outside of the Arkham series? Mine is Vengeance. Lego Batman 3? If that counts, I mean...
Round 1. Ready? Go!
Why did I forget the Lego games? Dude, those Lego games are so good though, man. Like a lot of people I think underestimate them. Like if they would actually play them, they would actually probably like them. Like I have a whole bunch of them. Like I've even got Lego DC Villains.
Player 1 takes an early lead. Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
They still make good Lego games. Now you think games would be hit with some woke stuff, but nope. At least from what I have seen, they haven't. No, they haven't, man. You're right. You are right. I'm honestly surprised about that. They're like, but I think the day that they do that is coming. I will say that. Yeah, the Lego games, man. I have like almost every single one of them on PS4. That's on PS4. Lego Worlds I don't really care too much for. It's kind of like a one of them city builder type game kind of things. I'm not too big into that kind of stuff. I really like Lego Marvel Avengers, Superheroes 1 and 2, Lego Marvel is good. Baby Groot is adorable on that game, on Superheroes 2. Right, yeah, I mean, I could see like a kid playing that one, to be honest. You know, like Lego Worlds, I could totally see that one just being kind of pretty much for kids, really, like. Because I tried it, and it's like, yeah, I can't get into this.
Select members. Witness the dawning of a new era of martial arts competitions.
Lego Force Awakens is absolutely the worst Lego Star Wars game I've ever played. It wasn't too great, was it?
Select order.
The Skywalker Sega was good.
Stage. Nothing will stop this show.
I love the Skywalker Sega. People say it's too easy, but it's Lego. It's not supposed to be hard. Yeah, agreed. I mean, they're targeted for children, you know, or anybody else. Like it's supposed to be like a children's game that's easy, you know, that for kids that, you know, it's like, hey, if a kid wants to jump into it, hey, it's gonna be easy, you know. It's like, you know, what do you expect a child to play? Like Dark Souls? Like no, ain't no kid gonna want to play that. Like, I never played Legos. Oh man, you haven't played Legos, sure?
An exciting bout from round one.
Dang.
Round two. Ready? Go!
You'd try for me though? Alright. Maybe I should stream a Lego game on here sometime. Yeah, exactly, yes. That they're made to play with another person. I agree. Like when I do play with somebody on Lego, if you have a friend or a GF, it's perfect kind of game. Yeah, so like me and my wife will play them, but like I hate split screen. Like I hate it. So like what we will do is like we'll just play like we're doing the same thing though, and like she'll be on my one of my other consoles, and then I'll be on mine, and then it's like we play it that way, you know, and talk and whatnot. That's the way we do it. That way I can have the full screen, you know.
This competitor is too strong. Can anyone stop them?
You don't go too far away in Lego games, they usually don't split screens. Well, yeah, I agree, but the problem is that she has a problem keeping up because she loses track of me, so it's like the screen splits and it's like, yep, can't do this. Yeah, the superhero series is split screen. Yes, it is. Yeah. Now, we was playing Lego City Undercover on split screen. That wasn't too bad. But it's not full split screen. You gotta like walk away pretty far away. Like, yeah, that's understandable. Just gonna keep asking random things to keep the chat active. Oh yeah, go ahead, man. It doesn't bother me none. I mean, I'm not like a million chat YouTuber, so it doesn't bother me any. I think smaller channels are better anyway in a lot of cases. Because like you'll see these like channels that have like all these like people just the chats just rolling up, and it's like there's no way to keep ahead of that. Like there's no way to keep ahead of that, and like most of the time the person that's like they don't even read it. Like that like most of the time they don't. It's like yeah, I'm good. Like
They just want the number of subscribers.
like if you're just doing it for views, yeah. Like a channel's more to me than just views. Like I'm trying to build a community here.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
There is probably someone who chats every day in a channel with a lot of subs and they never responded to him. Who? Or are you just saying like randomly? Like he could have been trying to get his attention for 10 years, but the guy would never see it. Yeah, channels like that I stay away from. I stay away from them. Like I do not like channels like that. Like if the thing is the one of the purposes of a YouTube channel is to connect with your audience. That's the thing, and it's like a lot of these people are just doing it for views and to make money. Like I'm not making any money on YouTube. I don't want to. Like I don't care nothing about making money on YouTube. I do this for fun and for community. Like that's what I'm trying to do is build a community.
Player 1 wins 2 rounds in a row. Round 3. Ready? Go!
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do is build a community. I'm about to get paid for it once my copyright strike is gone. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. I got a copyright strike too for something totally stupid. Let me talk to you though. Yeah, I mean, don't worry about it, Cherry. You're fine. I mean, I get it. You don't have to talk to anybody else if you don't want to. That's. I didn't start it for money. I started it because I like people watching me play games. Not sure why I just do it though. Not sure why I do though. I mean, hey man, I'm just kind of the same way. I mean, I'm kind of the same way, I like when my wife and stuff watches me play.
Select members. It's the dawn of a new era of martial arts competitions.
Yo, GG, you there, dude? Or did you leave the stream? You ain't saying nothing, man.
Select order. Select stage.
Yeah, it is, man. Like the characters that's at the top though, that's like darkened and got a lock on them, those are DLC. But yeah, the characters in this game, the roster is massive. Like, I thought 14 was big. Oh, you ain't saying nothing, man. Like,
Round 1. Ready? Go!
極限流奥
ぶっ潰す。And player 1 clinches the first round.
余裕値
No, you didn't, man. I didn't see it on chat.
Ready? Go! 押されちまってる。そんなもんかい。Is this fight already over?
You should start a stream series where once a week you play a retro game, NES to PS1 games. That could be pretty fun to watch. I do not have the capability to do that. Like, the way I stream games, like on 4 or 5, is I'm using the broadcast feature. Like, I don't have screen recorder, capture card, none of that. I don't have none of that kind of stuff. Like, I'm supposed to be getting me a PC sometime this year, because I'm working on one of these rooms in my place to turn it into a PC room that I'm going to use for like PC exclusive games. But I could do emulators on that, so you know, it's like, yeah, if that's allowed. I don't know if that's allowed, but
This competitor is too strong. Can anyone stop them?
oh, I thought she was replying to Fork is what I thought she was replying to.
いいよねまたあなたと私で試合しよう
Select members. This year's dream match kicks off with an absolutely stacked.
Yeah, that's what I thought she was doing. Well, that's why I got my laptop up, man. That's how I'm catching up. Like as far as the chat feature goes, you can go down the chat, see what you missed. Yeah, I agree. I never used it anyway. Like when the chats come up on the screen on the game, that's not how I read them. I read them on this computer here. Like I'll just log in on my YouTube on my computer and then just watch the chat scroll is what I do, you know, and read it that way. Because I tried that one time and then like somebody was like, hey, you know, you should kind of cut that and do full screen on games, like that way we can see it at full screen. So I was like, okay, well, that's what I'll do then. I use text to chat feature. People seem to type more when they hear it. You mean like you log on your account and like type in the chat on your stream?
Select order. Select stage.
No, like if someone chats, a girl's voice plays. Are you on PC or something? I thought about getting something like that.
It's about to be a party up in here!
How do you get a girl's voice to do that on PS5? Like, it's a feature on PS5 you can turn on? How do you do it? I knew nothing about this.
Round 1, ready, go! This is gonna hurt!
Alright, man, no worries, man. Take your time. I did not know you could do that, though, man. Like, because I was thinking the other day, like on some other stream I was on, I was like, it would be cool if you could do that on PS5.
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
You're alright, man. Don't worry about it. You're good. I was just about to say that. When I get my PC, I'm actually going to do VTubing. Yeah, I was actually saying that, about to say that myself. Yeah, that's true.
If you want to know how to win, this is the person to ask. Winner!
It depends on who you are. Like, I will say the ones that talk about sex all the time is the ones that get the most views. I will tell you that now. I know that because I've seen it. I've seen it way too many times. Go to settings on PS5, head over to broadcast and click chat to speech. And it'll do that? Like, on stream? Like, what does it do? Like, what does it say? Like, does it read your chat off? I thought that was only to, like, you change the pitch, speed, and volume. I thought that was only to, like list the stuff that was, like, games or something on your console. Like, I didn't know that could be used for streaming. The girl reads the chat for you. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that sometime soon. Then I really appreciate you telling me that, Fork.
Select stage. Get ready for a battle of titans! Round 1. Ready? Go!
Alright, I will. If you think I should, I will. I'll do it.
Time to style on for the climax! Player 1 takes an early lead.
I played Payday 2 for like 40 hours still, feel like I haven't seen everything. Only played 3 for 9 hours, and I'm pretty sure I've seen everything. Outside of the cosmetics and guns, of course. Nice, man. I've never played Payday. I know what it is. Isn't that a game where you like do heists and stuff?
Is this fight already over? Reach for the top. Ready?
Oh, I really used to play it all the time when I was like 11. I was never able to figure out what to do at that age, though. Dang, dude, you must be like younger than me then. Yeah, basically with some other things I think you would like. Nice, man. Like what?
They absolutely thrashed their opponent in that match. Winner!
Yeah, I've heard of it too. I've never played it though. I don't really play a lot of American games, to be honest. I will say that. Am I Otaku best? Of course I am. I play all games, not gonna lie. Nice. I'm very peculiar on what games I play. Even ones I hate, if I start a game, I finish it unless it's like ridiculously hard. Oh boy, you should play Sekiro. It's a Dark Souls title. I also hate free games. The only free games I like are gachas, anime gachas, and Marvel Rivals. That's it.
Select members. A battle unlike any other in history is about to begin.
Nice. I don't find Souls games to be hard. I'll tell you this, like, After I played, do I think Dark Souls is the hardest series games I've played? No. No, I don't. The hardest game I have ever played is Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef of Destruction. That is the hardest game I've ever played, and the reason why is because there's type advantages on there. So say, like, I don't know if you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I definitely know Cherry will know what I'm talking about. And possibly GG will know. Sega Wings of those space shooters. Nice. But like on Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef of Destruction, like say you got like a Blue Eyes White Dragon on the field, and then, you know, it's got 3,000 attack, and then, you know, say someone plays, and Blue Eyes White Dragon has the light attribute, so say you play a Phantom Doing, which is a card that has a shadow attribute, and it's got an attack of 700, Blue Eyes will lose that every time due to type advantage. So it's like you could summon this all-powerful monster, and they could easily take it out with type advantage. So it's like, yeah, that's what makes that game so dang difficult. The God cards, though, they can't be took out like that, though. Obviously, I mean, they're the strongest cards, so... Is there? No. Unless you want to cheat. Unless you emulate it and cheat all the cards in the game, that is the only way you're going to make that game easier. You're not going to make it easier no other way. It's on Game Boy Advance, yes. It's actually one of my favorite games. So if I'm ever using terms wrong, never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Outside of the GBA game. Yeah, this is a GBA game that I'm talking about. It's a sequel to the Sacred Cards. Now, the Sacred Cards had the same effect, but it wasn't as hard. Like, you know, it wasn't as hard. But now Reshef, on the other hand, dude, like, it took me literally... And this was without cheats, like, and I wasn't playing it non-stop, but like it took me several hundreds of times to beat Merrick, literally. Because, like, you know, you're sitting here with like cards, you got to rely on type advantage. That's the problem. You got to rely on type advantage to sacrifice to summon a better monster, you know, and it's like, that's really hard to do because, you know, these people, they've got cards that's like attack 1,500 plus that they could just bam throw on the field, and then you're on the other hand, you got cards that's like your best cards would be like attack of like 1,300 or 700 or something like that. And it's like you got to solely rely on type advantage unless you grind the hell out of that, you know, and the thing is like even grinding at the point is even really hard because like every time you'll duel somebody, like after you've dueled them already, if you've dueled them already, it's like you duel them from the second time and up, you will only get one deck capacity per duel. And it's like, you know, deck capacity is like certain cards require a certain amount of number of deck capacity, like Harpy Lady. It's a card that's like, it's a 1,300 attack, 1,400 defense, which costs 183 deck cost. So it's like, yeah, if you want to put that in your deck, you got to do 183 duels. Like if you're grinding, that's literally what I'm talking about here. Yeah, it's way harder than Dark Souls in my opinion. As a matter of fact, they're actually going to put that on the Switch Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection coming out. I was like, yeah, I'm not about to play through that without cheats again. Nope, not happening. And to top it all off, actually, y'all, to top it all off, like, deck capacity is not the only thing you gotta farm for in Reshef of Destruction. You got cards you gotta farm for, you got Domino, which is money that you gotta farm for. Okay, yeah, I'm actually fixing to end the stream here. It's getting kind of late here, so... But, yeah, Reshef of Destruction is a really good game. Great OST. The game has great OST soundtrack. Okay, I will. Okay, y'all, I guess I am going to end this one here. I have to say, this is a pretty good chat, pretty good hangout and chat, you know. Y'all are free to come in anytime. So, yeah, we can talk about, you know, whatever, as long as it, you know, if it's something about this channel or whatnot, you know, like how we was doing. But, well, I'll tell you what, man, I'll start a party chat with you and I'll explain how hard it is. Like, I'm not going to go into depth with it on a stream, especially on a King of Fighters stream, but I'll start a party chat with you and I'll explain how hard it really is. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to end this one here. So God bless you all. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.